The Minnesota State Patrol is looking for a reckless driver who disregarded a school bus coming to a stop with lights flashing in a rural stretch of road in northern St. Louis County. This happened this past Friday afternoon in Worry Township. As you're about to see here in this video, out of nowhere, a white Dodge Ram pickup truck speeds by the passenger side of the bus, eventually plowing through a mailbox and then continuing on without stopping. This was at about 3:45 p.m. on Highway 169 near Polar Drive. The bus was headed southbound and had its amber lights flashing at the time. The State Patrol and St. Louis County Sheriff's Office is asking anyone with information to contact them. We have a phone number and email address to do so on our website.